They would be better off in heaven. Mother of three says crazy voices told her to sit on her two young sons in bathtub and drown them. Laurel Schlemmer, 40, told police she wanted to drown her two youngest children, ages 3 and 6, so she could be a better mother to her 7-year-old son. Luke Schlemmer, 3, died, while his brother, Daniel, is listed in critical condition. Mother of three did not attempt to perform CPR after taking her children out of the tub because she said she didn't know how to do it. Schlemmer was suspected of trying to back over her children with her car last year, and in 2009, she was cited for leaving one of her kids in a hot car. A Pennsylvania woman claims she heard crazy voices telling her to push her sons underwater before she sat on the boys in the bathtub, drowning her 3-year-old son and leaving his 6-year-old brother in critical condition. Laurel Schlemmer, 40, of McCandless, is being held without bond after she was arraigned early Wednesday on charges including criminal homicide, aggravated assault and child endangerment. Schlemmer told Allegheny County detectives she tried to drown her two youngest sons, 6-year-old Daniel and 3-year-old Luke, after her 7-year-old son left for school Tuesday morning. She put the older boy on his school bus at about 8:40 a.m., then told the younger boys to take off their pajamas and get into the bathtub. Schlemmer said after the boys got into the tub, she got into the tub fully clothed and crazy voices were telling her to push the boys down into the water, the complaint said. Schlemmer explained that at one point she was sitting on top of boys while they were under the water in the tub. The detectives said Schlemmer went on to say that she thought she could be a better mother to the oldest boy if the other two boys weren't around and they would be better off in heaven. Schlemmer pulled both unconscious boys out of the tub and laid them on the bathroom floor while she called 911. She told police she never attempted CPR because she did not know how to do it. Paramedics who responded to the Colonial home in the 900 block of Saratoga Drive rushed Luke and Daniel Schlemmer to UPMC Passavant Hospital, where the younger boy was pronounced dead at about 10:50 a.m. His brother was transferred to the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh at UPMC, where police said he remained in critical condition. Word that the two little boys were found unresponsive stunned neighbors in the quiet, upscale bedroom community a few miles north of Pittsburgh. They described the family as religious and said Schlemmer was a stay-at-home mom whose husband, 43-year-old Mark Schlemmer, was working at the time. According to Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, the couple got married in 2005. Mr. Schlemmer works as an actuary, while his wife had been a teacher before becoming a full-time stay-at-home mom. This wasn't the first time Mrs. Schlemmer came in contact with police regarding the treatment of her children. Last year, Schlemmer was reportedly questioned after allegedly trying to back over one of her children with her car, but she was never charged, according to the station WPXI. She received a citation for leaving a toddler unattended in a parked car September 5, 2009, in nearby Ross Township. Court records don't indicate which child was in the car, but police said the car's interior was 112 degrees when officers arrived. The child wasn't injured and Schlemmer paid a small fine, according to court papers. On Wednesday, Schlemmer was jailed without bond because in Pennsylvania bail is not granted to people charged with criminal homicide, except in rare circumstances. Police also charged Schlemmer with attempted homicide, reckless endangerment and tampering with physical evidence, for allegedly hiding her wet clothes in a trash bag and then hiding that bag under 3 other bags.